Today I'm going to be using the Gold Fox Trommel. Welcome, Gold Fever Adventures. I'm Jack Tucker. I'm here in the campground. That's Gold Fever Adventures Campground. We're located right here on the highway. It is the mining season, so prospectors are always welcome. Come on out. We got plenty of RV spots, hookups. We got a little cabin you can even rent too. But anyways, I was up on a private mining claim last week, and I was walking around and I saw this wash and I thought, I said to myself, I think there might be some gold in there. I need to check it. So I got me a couple buckets and I brought it back here and I'm going to run them through. I think I'll use the Gold Fox Trommel this morning and see if there's any gold in there. I'm not expecting to get a lot, but I just like to know if there's any color at all in this wash. If there is, I can go back and tear it up. Anyways, let me show you this trommel, what I like about it. This is the Gold Fox Trommel. It's real simple. It's real simple. I like this. This got a cover right here so I can let big rocks go in, little rocks go in. It's got a handle right there. You can carry this wherever you want to. Now these right here, these are important right here. If you look at what we like to do here in Arizona and a lot of places, we recirculate it. So I've got my pumps in there and I'm just going to recirculate the water. But when you bring material back, and you'll notice a lot of these high bankers and that, they have spray bars and they just got like 1/8-inch holes in there that spray out. Those fill with weeds really quick and they're always plugging up. But with these, you won't get no plug ups with those. And you can if you need to. It does have a bolt plug right there. You can pull this out. So you can blow all this out if you do get any debris up in there, which is kind of cool. It's really not needed, but wouldn't it be cool, like maybe if you had some adapter you could stick in here or on this one here, something like that. Or even if this was twist and you could put a twist in here and it had a little piece of holes with one of them spray things on it, so you could just spray and clean this thing all up. You do notice you can take this spray bars all off here. It's just clamped on. So these will all come off. You can take this all down to do a complete cleanup if you want to in there. It's just hooked on with clamps, so right there. Adjustable, so you can let as much water go in there as you want. Cool, the Omni Fox, I like it. I think of all the trommels I got, this is the best. This thing's real easy to clean up. Now in the back there, this is where your fine gold's going to go first, in the very back. And then it's got this nugget trap right here. So everything that comes down is going to hit this and it bounces over. Boom! And so it helps it like separate and spread out. And then it kind of slowly comes down here. Never been a fan of rubber matting, but you know what? It does work. It does work. Oh, and let's not forget this cool little cup holder right here too. That's pretty. So I'm using, these are 2200 pumps. I'm using 2 of them. I'm gonna move that gold pan off of that. I've got to, when this fills up, I'll just empty that. This is the material I'm going to be running. Right there. There it is. So let me fire this bad boy up and run some material. Then I'll run it through here really quick as I can anyways. Then we'll do a cleanup and we'll see if there's any colors in it. Like I said, I'm not looking for a lot, but I would like to just find some colors at all, just to tell me there is definitely gold in that wash. And then I can further investigate it later on. Hey, let's just go get us some gold. Hey, thanks for coming along, guys, and sharing on these adventures. Everything's hooked up, 1 battery. Spray bars are all working nice. Nice and leveled. You can see what I was talking about, how it lands there, then it kind of bounces over, poof, and kind of spreads all that material out. Comes down smooth. You got a couple aggressive riffles that right here again, it smooths out again. You got a couple more aggressive riffles. I like to run my trommel a little more flatter. You could pick that up a lot, but I like to kind of keep that material in there as long as possible, kind of rolling on down there. So I tend to run that a little flatter. The pitch is about right. That's probably about, I don't know, about 8 to 10 degree pitch, somewhere around in there, I believe. And just like this, dump that in there. I can smell the gold in there. I was talking to Kelly a while back there, and I ordered a bucket holder here, so I can hook this onto this here, and then I can just set the bucket on there, and that'll hold that on there. I just haven't put this on yet, but I could do that there, and it'll just hold the bucket up there just so nice. Down, got another one here. I actually marked these because I took one on each side of the bank there. So that bucket came on one side. So I thought if I wanted to clean it up separately, I could see, which side of the bank maybe it was coming on. But I don't care. I'm just running it all. Check my bucket there. Oh, I still got a lot of room in there still. Keeping this chute partially closed. When bigger rocks get in, I can wash them, have a chance to look at them. You never know, you can find a big old chunk of gold on it. So I like to wash them down, see what they are. All of it. Clean this up a little bit. Well, the sun's coming up. My bucket's pretty well full, ready to empty. I'll give this just a minute to clean itself out. I still feel debris coming down. Okay, what I did is I just shut the trommel part off, and I shut one of the pumps down. So I just got one pump running now. And now what I'm going to do is take this apart, and it's just one wing nut in the back. I'm going to do this little small stuff screen here back here first. And get it out. See all the reeds that get in there. I don't want to lose this. Put this someplace where I'm not going to lose it. This mat right here. That's the important mat right there. It's like a sponge. It just collects all that fine gold, fall through there. So just kind of stretch this a little bit. You don't want to stretch that too hard to pull it apart. Stretch it just enough to release all of the gold that's in there. That should be good. Okay, what I want to do now is set this aside and get this out of here. Now let me pan this real quick. Yeah, don't put it in the flow of the water. That won't be good. You don't have to take this down too far, just enough to see if there's any color in there. Well, there's gold in there. Right there, there's a piece of gold. Piece of gold right there. Piece of gold right there. It's a nice little piece too. This one here, this is what they call the nugget trap up here. Because big pieces of gold when you get caught right here. But I'm not expecting to get no big pieces of gold. So before I pull this out, I've got to make sure that my pan is there. This also holds down helps hold down the mat too. I'll put that up there too. I should put the mat hold right on there. This mat, you kind of have to roll it because the way some of those ripples are, they get lodged up in there. So you kind of have to roll this mat to get that to release. Okay. Now you clean the box out. That's nice and clean. Shut this other pump off now. Okay. Now, man, there's a lot more material in here. Look real quick here. A lot of black sands. I don't see any. Well, there's a few little fine pieces of gold in there. Just a few little fine pieces. I need some clean water is what I need here. Not bad there. Not bad. You see pieces all through there. Nice little pieces in there. Not bad. I'll put it with the other. chunky black sands in there too, though. That's nice. Chunky black sands. Chunky black sands, chunky gold. It's a nice little flake right there. That's it. That's the gold. Not bad. Now I get to put it all back together again. It's easy to go back together too. Yeah, it just goes right up into there. That's green there, just goes clear to the back. And then this one here sits on top of that, like so. If you put it, so there. And then this piece here goes in like that. That helps hold that down. And there's the nugget trap. And these are just what you need. Painted red so you can't get them confused. That there's secured. That there's secured. All secured. Movable back tray here. And go back up there too, just like so. If I had more material, I would have used this little mini monster to run all my material through. But since I just had that little bit, I just used the gold pan. But this works really slick too. If you have a lot of concentrates to run through, like if you're high banking all day or dredging or dry washing all day, you got a lot of material to run. This thing works sweet. Well, like I said, I was just doing a test, and there is gold in that wash. So that means I can go back and tear it up and run it. Maybe put a dry washer in there or something like that. Yeah, don't even think it's 7 o'clock in the morning yet. And I already got me some gold. Now I can go relax for the rest of the day. Hey, I want to thank you guys coming along, sharing on these adventures. Please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all you guys for taking the time and watching. So until our paths cross again, you guys all take care of yourself. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you all out in the gold fields sometime. Have a fantastic day, everyone.